Okay, this is the homework check for the grade 3, quarter 4, week 3 homework. We're going to start with the Monday section. Order the numbers from least to greatest. We know it doesn't always say that, but today it is least to greatest. The least, 99, we separate with a semicolon so that it doesn't look like one giant number that we're making. The next largest one is 309, semicolon, and the greatest is 378. Okay, now let's move on. Haley's sticker collection has 479 stickers. Her best friend has 498 stickers. How many do they have all together? All right, so let's take all together as our clue that we should have added. So 479 plus 498. And you'll notice 498 is really close to 500. It's just 2 away. So you could do this mentally. And look, when you are just adding the hundreds column, it's easier. Look, 979, but then you would have to take away the 2. That would be 977. So now let's see if that's correct. 9 plus 8 is 17. If I give the 1 to the 9, that's 10 plus 7 is 17, and 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. And look, we got the same answer. But now you have a mental trick. You know, if you've got a number and it's really close to the next tens or next hundreds, then you can do it mentally and then adjust at the end, which is what we did when we took away the 2. All right, 8 times 5 is counting by 5s 8 times. That would put you to 40. 8 and 8 is our snowman story. They went camping. They wanted to build a fire because they were cold. And the sign with the sticks said the sticks are for, the fire sticks are for, sounds like 64. 3 times 4 is our cheer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like math. Let's do some more. 3 times 4 is 12. 0 times 4, 0 is the chief. Anything times 0 is 0. 1 is like the mirror. 8 is looking at himself. And 8 is the answer. Johnny's bedroom has an area of 90 square feet. What might the length and width of his bedroom be? So we usually write area equals length times width. And this time we know the answer. We know the area is 90. I'm going to do feet squared since it takes up less space. But we've got to figure out something times something that would give us 90. How about 9 times 10? Would that work? Yes, it would. That's one possible answer. All right, how are the 2 shapes similar? Think similar, same. They both start with an S. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they both are quadrilaterals. And we've been working on spelling quadrilaterals. Quad, lat, all, and add an S. You could also say they both have 4 angles. Just don't tell what kind they are, because the trapezoid here has 2 acutes and 2 obtuse. And the rhombus has, oh look here, 2 acutes and 2 obtuse. So we can also say they have 2 acute angles and 2 obtuse angles. Now if it works out sometime that the angles are not the exact same for each, then you can just tell how many angles they have. Compare the fractions using greater than, less than, or equal to. We know when we compare fractions, we're going to use stacked rectangles. On the top, we're going to draw 1/3. On the bottom, we're going to do 1/2. So on the top, I have to divide it into 3 pieces and only color in 1. On the bottom, I just get to split it into halves, or 2 pieces, and color in 1. And now it's obvious that 1/3 is less than 1/2. Let's take a look at this elapsed time ruler. All right, every Saturday, Jessica has a dance class beginning at 11:15 a.m. That would put us right here on the first notch. If her class is 1 hour and 30 minutes long, at what time will her class end? So we need to take a whole hour jump. That means we're going to go one notch past the 12, just like we are right here. One notch past the 12. Then we have to jump ahead a half hour. So that would be 2 more notches down. That would put us right here to that third notch. So 12. And each notch stands for 15 minutes, and we've got 3 of them, 3 sets of 15 minutes. You do 15, 30, 45, and that now puts us on the PM side of things. All right, we're working on measurement now. We're going to talk about some liquid measurement and some estimation. If the container on the left, that's this one, holds 2 liters, about how many liters does the other container hold? So I would kind of measure, look, from here to here. That looks about 1 set to me. And look, about another set. So 2 here, 2 here. What would our answer be? 4 liters. We could even say about 4 liters. And that's it for today.